Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I don't know why there we go. Got it bright, there we go. Alright, welcome back to the channel everybody. Today going to do a quick movie review of Child's Play 2019. I watched this movie yesterday and I want to do a quick review on it, give you my thoughts about it and all that fun stuff. But first, as you can see right here, right there, got a new mic. Don't know if you can see it very well, but got a new mic, so hopefully y'all be able to hear me better in these videos, because I know there were some of you who were saying that you had trouble hearing me at times, so hopefully this will fix the problem. So anyway, I also wanted to show off, as you can see, my Chucky shirt that I got from Hot Topic. There it is right there. But I can't really show it all like that sitting here. So anyway, that's it right there. You want to see the review on it, go check it out. I did a review on it and a Friday the 13th shirt that I got, so y'all go check that out. In fact, you know what, I'll be nice enough and I will leave a deal right there in the top right corner. So just click on it and go check that video out. Anyway, so today we got Child's Play 2019. Now, first off, I got to say this was a very good movie. I'm gonna drink real quick. Drinking Coca-Cola, by the way, from Burger King, as you can see right there. But anyway, so we're doing Child's Play 2019. Very good movie. It was actually better than I thought it would be. Now it did have its flaws, don't get me wrong, it did have its flaws, and we'll get to those in just a little bit. But yeah, so I love the way the I'll give you what I like first, and then I'll give you what I don't like. So what I liked about the movie was that, I liked the story. The story was told really well. For a reboot, it was pretty good. This isn't like the original 1988 Child's Play. This is a little different, but it's a good different. Like I said, it's not great, but I don't expect them to get like rewards for this movie or anything like that. Mark Hamill did a really good job, I thought, of doing the voice for Chucky, although no one can add up to Brad Dourif, of course, but this is a different Chucky. This isn't the same Chucky. So anyway, so I like how the movie was told. I like the story. Andy is a little older in this one than he is in the original. He looks like he's probably in between the ages of 12 and maybe 15, somewhere within that range. So at least to me, he looks that way. If he's older than that, y'all let me know, because I cannot remember if they said his age or not in the movie, but I do not remember. But anyway, yeah, so it's his birthday, and his mom gets him a buddy, is what he's called in this one. Not a good guy, he's a buddy. And honestly, I wish buddies really did exist, because this thing can do everything. I mean, this is like a doll version of Alexa. Can do anything. Controls the TVs, controls everything. Anything electrical, it controls it. Pretty awesome. But so I like that perspective. I like the look of Chucky. Chucky looked pretty cool in this. I like his hairstyle. I like how his eyes would turn red whenever he got angry. That was pretty cool. But like I said, there are some flaws. two flaws actually, and I apologize for the darkness there. There we go. Two flaws actually that are for me the most noticeable, that that probably bug me the most. But like I said, we'll get into that in just a minute. Also wanted to mention the music. The music, great music. I think they even used the original music from the original Child's Play, because I remember watching this from the very beginning. When the movie starts, you can hear the music from, I think it's from the original one, and I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if the music was like that all through the movie from the original, but good music. But anyway, so that's my let me just add this. I like the kills in this. The kills were pretty cool. They're pretty graphic. So, and then there's some, there's some comedic moments in there, mainly by Chucky. There's, the actors, they do some kind of funny stuff occasionally, but Chucky pretty much, he kind of has little funny moments. The acting to me was pretty good. The person who played Andy did a good job. The mother did a really good job. They all, to me, just did a really good job. So that's my positives. My negatives, number one, see, how can I put this? It's been talked about in many videos. One thing that bothered me was there's a scene in the movie where Chucky's getting beat up and hurt and all that, and the people who made the movie, they make the audience feel bad for Chucky, and that's always been a pet peeve of mine when it comes to horror movies and horror villains. In my opinion, you're not supposed to feel bad for them, but in this they do. That one scene makes you kind of feel bad for him, and I don't know, to me that just doesn't go, because you're not supposed to, in my opinion. You're supposed to fear Chucky, and you can't do that when you're feeling sorry for him. What I remember from the original, now I know this has nothing to do with the original, but the original, you feared Chucky. He really wasn't comical. I mean, he had his moments. He had little funny lines to say occasionally, but you still feared him. He was a threat. And he was a threat to the actors as well. They were scared of him. And in this one, I didn't get that. I didn't get the fear factor. Now the ending, the ending was really good. Chucky started to shine in the ending, in my opinion. That's when he started getting really kind of creepy, really ruthless, and just, he should have been that way all through the movie, and I don't know, me personally, I think they should have not shown him so much, kind of like they did in the original, where you didn't see Chucky all that much in the very beginning in the original, and then as the movie went on, you saw a little more and a little more, a little more, a little more, until the very end you saw him all. And even then, at the end, he was still a threat. That's what I wish they would have done in this one, because to me, he just doesn't feel like a threat. He kind of, he's just not threatening to me. But that's one flaw that I didn't like. That how they did that. Now the movie was going good. The movie was going good. You know, didn't have a problem until that scene came up. And then I'm like, oh man, you know, come on. And you know, I get that, you know, the makers of the movie wanted you to feel bad for him or whatever, you know, but I just don't think it. I don't think horror villains like Jason, Michael, Freddy, Chucky should feel. I don't think you should feel bad for them when they're getting hurt. I mean, they're sitting around. Look at it this way: they're sitting around killing everybody, and then you know, when the time comes where they're getting hurt or they're getting beat, you feel sorry for the fact that they're getting beat. It's like, I don't know. That to me doesn't make sense. I mean, you're supposed to be cheering for the fact that they're getting beat, but the way movies are, I get why why people cheer them, because I mean, in a way, I used to be that way too. They become heroes because they're so popular, you know, and all that. So you want them to do what they're doing. You want them to, you know, you want them to succeed, I guess you could say. But in all reality, they're not supposed to succeed. You're not supposed to want them to succeed. You want the people to stop them, you know. But anyway, that's just a flaw, just a little pet peeve. I mean, it's no big deal really, but it is kind of annoying occasionally. And another flaw, they made Chucky too comedic, in my opinion. Now, like I said, he had moments where he was funny. They weren't like all through the movie, but he had his moments. And to me, I don't know, I think Chucky should be more silent and deadly than talking all the time, making jokes, making little one-liners, whatever. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's only the two flaws, really. But other than that, it was, you know, I didn't have a problem with the movie. The movie was really good. And in fact, you know, even with that in there, the movie is still good. It doesn't take away from the fact that, oh my God, I hate this movie because of those reasons. No, not at all. I mean, the movie was good. I like how they did it. I like the direction they were going. I like the way they, you know, portrayed Chucky, because he was a robot. He wasn't a plastic doll. He was a robot. And it was really cool, you know. But yeah. All in all, a good movie, though. Don't have a problem with it, except for those two things. And they're really minor problems. Not even really that big a deal. But anyway, that's my thoughts of the movie. If I'm leaving anything out, I thought the acting was really good, between, you know, with the cast and everything. I don't know of anything else about it. I don't know what else to say about it. So anyway, we're going to end it in the video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please leave comments down below letting me know your thoughts of this movie if you've seen it, and what you thought about it. And if you agree with me on the two flaws that I have. You know, I know there's a few of my fellow subscribers out there who feel the same way I do. But, yeah, so leave comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on it and all that. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. Please subscribe. I got a lot of good content that hopefully you'll like. So check it out. Please subscribe. Please click the bell. Everybody, please click the bell. If you haven't already, please click the bell. That way you can be notified when I upload. And anyway, everybody, Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.